Hi, everyone. My name is Erica Greene-Smith, and I am the president and founder of Exposed. Was birthed out of my own personal trauma and struggles, and I wanted to be able to utilize a platform to be able to shine light on those things that we struggle with and to really talk about how I was able and other people were able to push through it. Often we find when we share things, we're not alone. So Exposed was birthed to shine light on the dark and to encourage people around the world. Typically, I will write a blog or I will share someone else's story with their permission in writing. But this week, I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to share a video. And this video is going to be focused on the struggles and the suffering and what we can learn through the process. I don't know about you, but I've had my share of challenges and struggles and suffering along the way in my life. And I want to share with you three things that I take away that stood out for me. One is to understand that the struggle, the suffering that you're in, it is not the end of the story, but you're going through it because it is a part of the process. And know that today it looks one way, but tomorrow, in a year, it could look totally different, and it will look different. It's a part of your journey, but it is not your final destination. The other thing that I want to share with you for a takeaway is to remember to accept exactly where you are. When you're going through it, it's really hard to digest. I remember when my sister passed away 2 years ago, that was some deep pain that caused for me. But what I was able to realize was, once I accepted it, I could move forward and start to heal. I was in denial for a while, and I some days I didn't even want to think about it, but it was right there. My reality was right there and it wasn't going away. But once I started to accept where I was and what was happening, healing began to happen. And so things take place once you accept it. You start to move forward in the next steps. So, one is to remember it's a part of your journey. And the second thing is to remember to accept exactly where you are. Don't fight it. And the last thing that I want you to remember is taking a look at the people that are around you. I have been around some amazing people that have helped me through some of the most challenging situations in my life, and I am thankful for them. And I hope I share that with them. I feel like I do, but if not, I'm using this time to say thank you. You know who you are. But to acknowledge those people, be thankful for them, because when you are going through that, you are so close to the situation. You need people in your life that have your best interest at mind, and that love you, to speak life to you. And I had that. So if you don't have that in your life, you go and you find those people. You look for those people, whether it's a coworker, or it's through church, or it's through some group that you're involved in. Look for people that can speak life into you, because that situation will not last forever. So I wanted to share my three takeaways with you, and I hope they encourage you. If you are in the middle of a struggle, if you are in the middle of suffering through one of the most toughest seasons of your life, remember that it's part of the journey. It doesn't end there. To accept where you are. I know it may be hard. Trust me, I know that. I know you may be hurting, but accept it, and then ask God to give you steps to help you move forward in it. And the last thing is to acknowledge the people that are around you. Thank those that are there for you, whether it's someone who's there for you every day, or whether it's someone who sent you a quick email. Thank those individuals. And if you do not have those individuals in your life, I want to encourage you to seek ways. Ask God to direct you to them, whether that's in, again, your church ministry, or that's a coworker, or a group that you're a part of. Look for those individuals. Let them in during this time. Don't be ashamed of what you're going through. let people know that you need their prayers, you need their support, you need their help, and watch people amaze you with their amazing heart. I am so grateful for all of you. I am thankful for each one of you that is supporting Exposed by visiting my website, looking at the inspirational apparel that we have, and the resources that I have online. I want to spend the rest of my life encouraging others because someone did it for me and it made a huge difference. Be encouraged. I'm so excited for what God is doing in my life, but I cannot wait to hear about all the things that He's going to do in your life. The struggle is temporary, so hang in there. Have a great day.